Howdy. Hello, Nez. Faith in the Fallen. Gomez Adams. Hello. I wish I was naturally good at the guitar, but I just know how to doodle. And I wasn't never like naturally good. Had to practice for everything I do know how to do. Oh, I'm just here for Jack's still in the book bag, really. I'm standing in for Jack tonight, Ox. And I'm starting to like Storm. I like that she had a talk with Berger and wants to straighten up a little. And I think you're the only one who got the Discord joke. I tell you, comedy is subjective. I tell you. That's what I was shooting for, Gomez. I did it. And I think we're just now starting to let Storm figure out that I'm all three channels. That I'm Jack Sparrow, I'm Funnel Cake Fart, I'm me. The internet, it's a fun place. Did you Discord it? Did you throw it in the Discord? I almost joined y'all's Discord just because they kept throwing it in the chat. I don't have Discord yet, though. I'm really surprised I'm not there because I have Facebook. That's where I started. That was my first social media outlet. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. Obviously, the best is Snapchat. Right, Sherry? Are you there, Sherry? Oh. But you know what I'm talking about. I just don't know if I have room on my iPhone, but I could put it on my Android, I'm sure. That's what I thought earlier. I thought, well, I'll just save that link, put it in my Messenger, maybe go into it through the Android. Jim, how are you? Jim's gonna call this one done today. He says he's finished with this drawing, he must say. When he first looked at it, when he thought he was done, it wasn't quite done, so he made a video. I don't know if this video is done. I'm gonna finish this drawing. Maybe I'll add some more to this video, because my name is Jim Parentar. I use iPhone too. Because I'm also a creator who heavily creates, who heavily has way too much stuff on my phone. It might fit on my iPhone. I just don't know. I've got it loaded. I've got an iPhone 8, but it's just like I've also got all those other things I just named. $30 people, man, that you don't know me very well, Ox, right now. Okay, I probably might not be meant for Discord. That's too many people. I let people like Storm and Adam the Woo and stuff like that. I watch them go to Disney so I don't have to. You know? I'm like, because unlike, and you may not, like, how she was talking about all the haters and stuff, and I hope she does stop watching them, because that's the trick. Or you learn to appreciate them, like Berger did. And look at Berger; he's turned his life around, and it was all because of the crazy puppet guy who won't talk to anybody. And that's right, I'm talking to you, vlogger puppets. What I miss? Oh, I don't play no video games at all. I don't play no video. I tell you what, Ox, you get all flickety flack. If it weren't for that daggone smartphone, a smarty phone, or the kids done taught me how to. What they did is they made my computer where I got just a winder right there and a winder over there. I got a winder for my YouTube, a window for my Spreadshirt, a window for my Patreon, and a window for my Facebook. I tell you what, Peggy. set all that up because I don't know how to do it very well. I can build stuff. If you give me a drawing of a cabinet, I'll build it. Just like the magazine. So how is everybody tonight? We've got a good group in here tonight. Great group. You still don't like Berger? He's a talented artist and a very look. Okay, don't watch his live streams because they're bogus. Me, I'm 11 minutes into this. I'm already ready to be done. You know, the IRL stuff it's too much. But look at the Berger edits. Just watch that. He is very entertaining. He has his moment. But if he's just not your thing, then who am I to try to talk you into it? Really? But have you went to his Are you on Instagram, Ox? Go look him up on Instagram, yo. His paintings are off the chain, son. If you like paintings or whatever, you know. I like his abstracts and whatever. That's good, dude. When he was doing their live streams on the streets of California, wherever. Oh, man. How do we message? Yes, Gomez, I can. I just almost missed that, but Billy's always watching. How are you, mate? Man, I had Supreme Leader mad at me, Billy, because I caught him, you know, and if I would have put the comment after, it wouldn't have been as funny. So I made my video, you know, doing my thing, and I was just trying to just be me. Oh, man, he gave me an F you and an F this. We worked it out, though. We worked it out. Sorted it out. I let him know. We all slip. But if you're always watching, then you already know that. Ron's in the house. Yeah, that was a cool video, Ron. You make me laugh. You've always made me laugh. And just like me, you've made me cringe at moments too, but you've made me laugh. And when you said that obstacle will make you bust a gut or whatever you said, oh man. Seriously, the neighbor next door thought, what the heck is that guy laughing at? Because you had me laughing, dude. It was funny. It was funnier than you sitting on the couch at the hotel jealous of old MFJ. Now that was funny and classic, but that one, I think it was funny because you could tell it was accidental raw. You just said it, you know, you were just pointing and shooting and you said something naturally funny and it was good and funny. You know what I mean? It's good. the 2 gonads into 4. Yeah, and that one will turn 2 gonads into 4. I'll have you know, though, I'm in pretty physical fit shape. I think I could do your course pretty good. I did some skateboarding again today. I was talking to Doxinator in private. That's right. Some of us turn into friends. Oh, no, but one of the things I said to him, and I was to say to you guys, well, to all my, and to him, and this is why I'm only bringing him up. I said, the people they call trolls. I said, some of them will be happy because I made a new Maple Motors video today, and I skateboarded at the end. But they had some new cars at the car lot. My top videos, thousands of views is at that car lot, which is just like a stone's throw away. I could skateboard there if I was 20 years younger. And I could do it now if I wanted to turn my 2 gonads into 4, but not going to do it. Good crowd tonight, though. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Ron, Billy, look at this. Lion does a video. He still ain't took off his Hawaiian t-shirt. First thing I do is bust his chops when I go into his video on the comments. I said, Mr. Hawaiian t-shirt. Yo, yo. You could tell Lion had the time of his life. 2 p.m. there. Because I like the world. I'm very curious about the world. I like to see where it is in places. So I set me up a world clock for, where it is where my mom is. So when I know when to call her. Well, I also wanted to know what time it was when I was talking to Billy. And check it out. I already knew. It's 2:18. I got you in lock. You're right next to me, mum, mate. Because I thought, how different is that? Because it's 5:18 in England right now. It's in the morning time. But I wanted to know, because he was, he was going live at all these times and I was missing it because I was having a kip. I go to bed at 10 o'clock at night and I wake up around 4 in the morning. So, he'd be out. Then he'd delete him. I told you the best trolling move to MFJ is delete your video. Ox, you want to troll me? Just delete that video you made today. Hey, at least Lou keeps his videos up. The ones that aren't too bad. By the way, I'm just going to say this because you already know this, Billy, that I'm obviously Bez, Nez writes it all the time. We've become very good friends. Best of friends of that. I cannot tell you how tickled I am at you flirting with my friend Nez. She loves it. Making her laugh and giggle. Oh, that was just as good as anything on the interwebs. I'm just saying. I don't know how those people live stream for hours and hours and hours. Like, Billy, you were doing the marathon thing for a minute there, and I thought, man, after about an hour, I'm just spent, She's your American girlfriend now. Oh, there's a title on it, Nez. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you took down the stupid shit it wasn't stupid. Ox trolled me. I mean, I'll get over it, but I like it. I'm not lying to you guys. This is like 100% as honest as I can be. I like keeping all the history out there, all of our creative, whatever we did, good or bad. I like keeping it all up. As long as it's not, really, like the stuff you can actually get strikes for. If it's in what people consider constitutional rights or whatever, it's freedom of speech, just ranting or whatever. No, I say keep it up. But that's just me. I thought it was funny. I loved it. I'm like, I can't believe there's already a poop tube sign unless he made that. It's awesome. You're quite the filmmaker, Ox. You are poop tube classic, and you're a newbie to us. But you've said you've been around for as long as the Vlogger Puppets, so who knows what to think. So you made the one in their video? That's your creative stuff and you took it down? Dude. Here, Ox, I got something for you for trolling me because we've been getting on real well. Have I told you what this is, Ox? Because you made that. That was creativeness, dude. Billy, did you tell him what this was? Ox has been trolling me. Ox, you created that. You should have kept that video up. So you deserve this. All right? All right? Keep it up next time. He's got the middle finger emoji ready. Hey, Ox. Why'd you take your video down? You just want to piss me off? Because, I kind of need a new target. And you're pretty easy to troll. I already know what you look like. Hey, look at me. I'm too scared to show who I am. My name's Ox. Oh, I went there, Billy. I went there. Did you see how small my block list is? I think it's my craziness. I was trying to figure it out, and people have told me who got to meet me in person, they're like, well, you kind of come off as a wackadoodle, so maybe that's why the troll, because they'll comment on me, and then I'll go find every video they commented on, and I'll go comment on them with all love hearts and rainbows and lollipops. I mean, I told Lou he was sweet cheeks 3 or 4 times today. Now, Ox, you're my new victim. You took the video down. Why'd you do that, Ox? Hey, Ox, why'd you take your video down? Now you're gonna get trolled by MFJ. Or maybe the whole puppet gang. One thing, I'll give anybody who makes the videos and puts them up or puts yourself out there. They're the ones that no matter whoever calls them a coward, you can't really call them a coward because they did it. They did it. They put them out there. But like, it's so easy to offend people with a joke. Like me and Billy's relationship, it all went downhill from jokes. Because, like, I'm like, oh, you gonna make fun of Adam and Jordan? Shoot, I'm finna make fun of you, dude. Shoot. And that's kind of how it went down. Oh, man. Yeah, I can agree with that to a certain degree. For sure, Billy. For sure. And the ones that are like the princess who just hide every bit of themselves, their voice, their everything, they're the worst. They're punks. They make me think, why? Like, you don't even get the gratification, you know? Like, I knew, like, when me and Billy, we finally made our peace, I knew we needed to make our peace because I was responding to videos of his enraged videos of me being a dickhead to total hysteria laughing. And then his next video was a whole bunch of FUs back. And then we both kind of realized, okay, well, you know, that's stupid. And with Ron and me, it took a long time, and I have a lot of kryptonite for Ron he don't want to watch of my stuff he doesn't understand. But with Ron and me, it was kind of the same thing. You know, he was stating his opinion, and I just came in with all kind of ridiculous, terrible grammar, speak to text, terrible rainbows and lollipops. If you don't like Adam, then you're wrong. And, you know, just to get under skin on purpose until we had our battles. And then eventually we were just like, eh, eh. And even though Billy told me F you a whole bunch of times, I don't think he ever physically threatened me. He probably did want to wring the old neck, but I don't think he ever physically threatened. Others have. But I got a big mouth. I admit it. Make a video about that. Make a meme about that. MFJ's got a big mouth, so what about it? Someone tells me tonight, they say, hey, you know, you should grow out of it. You should like focus more on your carpentry and focus more on your rant. You're over here making these parodies trying to piss people off. And so I said, look, I'm trying to be lighthearted. I'm just trying to make them laugh at some point. Think how ridiculous is this stupid stuff on the internet over there while I'm laughing at them. And if it takes I'm relentless. So if it just takes forever, I don't care. I'll get 50 views a video. I don't care. I've made a lot of good friends, and that's all that matters to me. As long as I got friends like Gomez, Adams, and Jim, and Nez, and now Billy, we're becoming friends. Whether we like it or not, Billy, we're becoming friends. That's good enough for me. Because I will always choose that family upstairs and that job over Holly Weird. and what it can do to people. Just look at look at Nights with Tony the Tiger. Prime example of what Hollyweird can do to a person. And the vlogger puppet guy, he's close enough to Hollywood. Look, he's infected with it. We just like watching Hollywood movies. Let's not become one. Do you still have Facebook, Gomez? Yeah, he is giving it to Dave lately with the babies and the Dorkinator and the Destination Storm and the he's kind of on the chopping block there with Ox. Ox hasn't made it far enough up. The Ox just deleted a video of creativeness. That's not really bothering me now. Vlogger puppets. He can go change somebody's life like Berger planets. Which, hey, Supreme Leader's video of that's still up. So I'll give you props there, Supreme Leader. Hey, Supreme Leader, good for you. Okay, good. We can message that way. See if I can remember anything new tonight from my past. I almost remembered some AC/DC, but I don't want to disrespect. I remembered this part at least. Now, I'm already butchering it because in real life he's hammering on and pulling off. But I mean, you can't even hear it on an acoustic, so. And I can't remember this part to save my life. I think it's like. Don't know. Fart on. It's been a while. Been a while since I played any AC/DC. Been since the 90s. I almost remembered some more. Every time I pick it up, I seem to remember a little something else. Got it. RV Homesteader up in the house. What are you doing? You guys want to hear a cool story? So we worked on this really rich guy's house. And my brother went to their party tonight, which I don't go to those kind of parties, but the guy from the American Picker store was there, and my brother got to meet Mike tonight. My older brother did. He texted me. What'd he say? It's funny because my brother he's like me, he doesn't drink, but he drank a little tonight. And I guess the person who threw the party, because it's a huge piece of property, like 20,000 square foot house, you know, I'm talking mansion. And I guess he had a convo with the guy. And then the dude who sang the Soggy Bottom Boys sang a man of constant sorrow at the party. What? I missed out on that because I don't go to parties. Lucky me. A cracker. I wish I knew more of it. I just watched from that's from just watching the video. I watched a lot of Nirvana videos and learned how to play them. But then for some reason they'd show the stupid drummer or something. It's like, show the guitar player again, or watch a live concert. And I'd be like, trying to watch his hands when I was younger, but I like stopped at a certain point. Because I couldn't play by ear, but I could listen and look. Be like, where is his hand? Tell your children not to walk my way, mother. One thing Billy said during one of his streams when he had picked up his guitar, and I was like, man, I hope he gets some strings for that. Wish I could say something to him. But because I got some strings for mine, but he was so right. Lots of songs from that era and that time. 3 or 4 chords. That's it. That's all it takes to make one of those type of songs. 3 or 4 chords, you got your song. And then you're jamming. And you may put it down for 20 years, so you're going to forget some. But if you start learning those 3 or 4 chords, how long have we been going? 40 minutes? Okay. 40 minutes is a long time for me. I'm already feeling. Oh, yeah, it's winter, and I've been keeping track of the weather, too, because I like keeping track of the weather all over the world. I've been keeping track of the weather in Dubai for over a decade. Just as long as I've had a smartphone, just because I like to I like to check out weather. And man, I did not realize how dry, like you've said in your vlogs, how dry, just in general, your country is. Like, wow. I mean, I knew the whole center of it's a desert. That's obvious because I was big into geography, but you guys have some dry months. All right, now that we've warmed up, let's play Manic Depression. See if I can channel just a little Jimi Hendrix. Not a lot. I don't have a lot of Jimi Hendrix. Come on, I'm not just. Come on, Lou. Don't troll me in your next video about me saying I'm a Jimi Hendrix just because I said Jimi Hendrix when I had a guitar, man. Calm down, dude. All right, here we go. I love the timing in this song. It's hard to get, though. It's all about muscle memory and practice and practice and practice and practice. And Manic Depression is searching my soul. It's going to be a hard one to sing and play. Because he did more than that. I'm playing the big... By the way, I don't want anybody to be fooled or anything. I'm playing the bass guitar part. Because that's all I know. That's, I'm just like... I'm just that part. I'm just that guy, you know what I mean? I don't care for you. I don't care about that. I got some new... I like it like that. My only one burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Oh man, I just remembered a new song. I did it. I should stop there, right? Drop the mic, George Costanza style. Boom. I know it's because it's my night off. And Mary's got to be up at 6 a.m. So I thought I'd stay up till midnight. And it's 11:44. It's 11:44. And I couldn't figure out who better to hang out with than y'all. Yeah, she's got to do like truck in the morning or something. What time it is? Let me see. track of thought. I am tired though. I'm sleepy, drunk sleep. I'm so tired I can't sleep. I'm thinking Stoner Fart must have never jumped into the portal. You know, just like in painting, I just got into a zone. That was really good. Really good. Oh, that hurt. Hurt the hands a little, Billy. Hurt the hands a little, Billy. And that wasn't mine either. That was another bass line, but it was off of the Kill 'Em All album, that bass solo from Cliff Burton. Anesthesia, Pulling Teeth. I always like the sound of it. Fighting hills in the world in the early days. Really try. Man, that was good. I was rocking, y'all. Fingers are warmed up tonight. I wonder if I can do any boogie. Think I can boogie, Billy? Let's see if I can boogie. Can't do it with being happy. Oh, man. Try to go the speed you want to go, you know? It's so hard. It's so hard, Sherry. See, this hand's all worked up. This hand, if I could just drop that and, you know. I need an acoustic bass. That's what we learned tonight. Oh, man, are you guys talking dirty? Luckily, this is a late night stream. Although it's only just nearly 3 in Australia, so I don't know. And it's morning time for mummy, so I'm a bit confused. Hey, Billy, you ever heard of the troll Carlos? You know, he is legend. He came in my other stream earlier. He's all over the place. I've seen him at that now I've never commented on that guy's stream, but I had to check it out because you told me about him. But it is a bit of a trolly stream, so I didn't even want to comment. Didn't want to bother. Figured I already had enough people to talk to. VG. So I've seen him over there, but he trolled Camo Dave's live stream tonight. He had his thing, and I even told him I was subscribed to him because I find it. He sends all the other trolls over to like he posts a link, they all go to that channel and they all start trolling. It's fascinating. But weird trolling, like saying stuff like close to perverted but not perverted. Oh, did you ever see that video, Billy? My conspiracy video? You might have not seen it because it was when you were offline, maybe. But I've always wondered why. Let's use your name for example, but like Robert. How does Robert turn into Bob? How does William turn into Billy? Yeah, Carlos. You whomped Carlos tonight over on Dave's. You didn't on my stream though, right? Because I'm pretty. It's weird. I didn't realize I had so little until Billy had brought it up. But like he's got 100. I think Mike Crazy. I don't really have to block because they think they're gonna troll me. I just get a new target and I go be all crazy, excited, full of energy on them for a couple days, and they're like, "This dude wore me out." Unless their name is Molly and Lou, and then they love me forever. You know, Molly loves me. But yeah, Bobbert, Billiam, Dickard. Yeah, it's troll madness over there at VG's though. It's like it's kind of like I've got to know Lamont. He tells his name in public. He's got a channel, Lamont at large now. But I've gotten to know Black Bigot in private. Not gonna hide it. That's why I started doing some Black Bigot parodies. I got another one coming out, but I'm saving for him to be on the scooter for a while before I put out a parody from him in the van. It's an idea. Just go with it. But his stream, I'll watch it for a minute first to see who's in there before I go in and say, "Yo, what's up?" You know, because I'll just go in to talk to him. I don't really want to go talk to all these, Stoner found the portal. But, that VG's, I seen all the ones from all the known, like some of it can like I like when Billy was like telling, he's like, "You guys think you're toxic. You think some of this is toxic. Go see some of that stuff and I don't want to shout out any of the channel names, but I know if I said them, you would just be like, yep. You know who I'm talking about. I don't want to attract them, but I'll freely admit they don't want none of this crazy. I'll make you love me. And I'm way prettier with hair on my face. Yeah, the other boy is like serious, like with the Rosie O'Kellys and that. I will say one of them because D-Dub been hanging out with her, but like the man. They're like, wild thing. You make everything. Groovy. I'm glad Stoner could make it. I'm glad you can make it, Stoner. I'm off tomorrow. You got any more lines for me? Do I need more lines? Do I gotta make more lines? Do I gotta live long and far? Tell me what to do with my hands, dude. I don't know what to do with my hands. I got a lot of yard work to do tomorrow and clean my shed, but I'm gonna do some videos. Like I said, I got a Black Bigot video coming out. I got a Maple Motors video for all my jelly haters out there who want me to make normal, serious videos. I talked normal the whole time. I showed some classic cars. There you go. Aaron, what's up? Hey, dude, between me and you, and the other 7 or 8 or 9 people or whatever. I need a raise, bro. Nobody's going on with my poop tube idea. They're still calling it boy. I'm failing, man. But I got some good news. Ron was here. Billy's been hanging out. I'm pretty sure it's just because my best friend's his American girlfriend, and I'm not spreading rumors. They said it in the chat. I just think it's the cutest thing ever. Not to get too for real, but back to the subject. Aaron, boss. My parody, you got 100 views. That's good for MFJ. I should get next time we go for lunch, I'm thinking I should get dessert too. I'm thinking, yeah, we should go to a Mexican restaurant so we can get fried ice cream afterwards. Nez helped Billy see that most of this is just I am a little wacky and crazy, don't get me wrong, but I'm all lighthearted. My next video that I'm gonna drop, I'm a shit stirrer. Can't help it. I just thought, I thought me and Supreme Leader were cool. I thought it was funny. I'm still a little shocked over that. I'm glad we are now. Man, when strings are still fairly new, these are getting a little age on them now, a couple weeks old, but they feel so slick. Tell Mary Kay I said hello. All right, past the hour, past midnight. Boss Man showed up. Ron was here. Billy was here. Nez, everybody, Gomez. Been a good show. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. Getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. I cannot wait to see the boat cruise. Oh, I hope there ain't no fighting going on. Did I miss something? I would like to see Poop Tube happen. It's kind of a personal dream of mine. I agree. I'm like on a personal one-man mission to make everybody laugh, Aaron. And I'm very relentless. I've got 12.5-inch pythons. I'm about to get me I got a red. I'll just cut the sleeves off and I'll start ranting until people can laugh. Yeah, Liverpool is European champions. I've been told they won the cup. They did. They won the champion thing. Where me vapor pen go? I haven't done none of that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Well, I'm glad we could all hang out and chat. It's been a lot of fun. And Aaron, I appreciate your friendship a bunch. And I get like you and Roland and everybody like saying they're like, the Sprout, like, but that's why I parodied you, which I might do again. But I'm hoping if I do again, you're okay with it and you laugh. Even if at the moment you're because you're putting yourself out there. That's something you guys have all taught me. You are putting yourself out there. So even if from now on your vlogs are the serious, awesome, go to township, whatever, if I want to make fun of that, because if I ever go to Carvana and do my Carvana video, it's going to be a parody of your Carvana video. I already made up my mind about that. Except, but you usually enjoy my humor, and I've always got it. And like when people got mad about certain stuff, you've even said to me in private before, like, people don't get you, Mark. But I'm not going to give up trying. Hey, Dodgy, cheer, mate. Did you get your Discord? Did you get your Discord? Or are you on another app? Did you get your Discord? But I don't know. I think, just like I've always thought Billy should have the right to his opinion on his bloated YouTube vloggers, which I think most of them are. I mean, I think one of my most recent Adam the Woo parodies, which I've had permission to do them, so they say it. It says it all right in that. He says, if you've worked hard enough to make a library like mine and you get a good enough fan base, you can make a living off it. I'm good right where I'm at. So, and just like you, Aaron, you just like making your videos. And although, I mean, now I'm not going to say you should do this, but because you're already in this community, you and Roland, I'm just using you guys as an example. You definitely have to expect the ridicule or whatever, or because you're still that channel that used to make parody videos. So the crowd you had, even if you make a new crowd of this follow me daily vlogger, he was still Orzaballs. You was still that channel that's right there was still the Red Cow. It was still, it was still Jordan Eats the Reds. Am I right? Was that what it was called? Was it Jordan Eats the Reds? I don't remember. That was the one I first really. Oh man, I wish I had some of those. I probably do. You know what? I do. I'm going to have to share some of that with you. Oh man, we got into it good, but never too good. Because I'm so weird. Like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you because I can tell you. You know, me and Rosie was really good friends. Well, when I was first getting into this, I was friends with Rosie. So some of the comments back and forth, if I thought they were witty and funny, even if I didn't like the person, and I'd send them to her. So I'm almost sure there are some Jordan Eats the Reds comments, screenshots saved just in Messenger. Not like I saved them in a library anywhere, but you know how Messenger is. The pictures are there forever. Yeah. Jordan eats the Reds. Jordan ate the Reds. It's been so long ago. Oh, man. He's always been bottom O. I did like that one the best. I really enjoyed the red cow. I don't know why. That's why I painted the red cow. I liked the red cow. Bottom O. I do. I liked it. I liked it. What can I say? Vlogger puppets don't hate me. I like the bottom of YouTube. But now it's poop tube. Because we got poopy. Right, Poopy? And just because Ron likes you doesn't mean I got to. All right, Poopy? Oh, that's who he's modeled after. You're not the real guy. I'm sorry. You don't wear a mask. You're just a piece of shit. Oh, it's getting late. I'm talking too much crap. Yeah, people get way too upset, man. And I don't want to give up. I'll be a little more lighthearted, but like it's hard to upset me. I mean, like me and Ron, we was some of the best, dude. We were some of the class. Me, Ron, and Billy, we had some good stuff going at one point where it wasn't like too hard. Like Ron come back talking to Candy on underwear, and I come back talking to my dog shit in the yard. Oh man. You're right. Those days are over. Poop tube for life. Who are we praying for? Well, just so you know, Ron, and I'll explain the puppets just real quick before I go. It'll be the last thing I go. The puppets at first, it was me parodying the puppet guy, like as a joke. Like I didn't want to become like this guy who played with puppets. But because the Jack Sparrow, I didn't even buy Jack Sparrow. It was one of my kids' friends. I just borrowed a kid's toy. I played with it because I don't know if you remember the old troll channel that used to go against Elvis, but Jack Sparrow was the troll channel. Man, there's like something flying around here. Do you remember the troll channel, Jack Sparrow? That's why I modeled it after Captain Jack Sparrow. So I'd given the puppet back. Rosie liked the puppet Jack Sparrow so much and thought I was so funny with the puppet. She bought me my own Jack Sparrow and um the Eric. So that's when it all just like I started having fun with them. People started enjoying them. I seen Jack today actually. It was weird, but all of his videos are gone again, which he does that all the time. But him and Stickers were having big fights. Because unlike Supreme Leader, I'm here to gossip right now. Not hiding it all. I'm MFJ. I watch Camo Dave. Don't hide it. I figured out why. Because some of the drama's compelling. Aaron, the master of deflection. Yeah, yeah. Jack and Stickers had a war. Yeah, one thing I'll say about Aaron, he's always stood his ground and done and said if he did it, he did it. I mean, I don't know. But he could have been a politician, you're right. That's my best. I had to get in the wife's car. I thought I did a pretty good Boss parody. But he doesn't sound that southern. I'm sleepy too. 116. All right. Much love around the globe, like the Time Chaser stickers say. Thanks for the special Time Chaser shout outs today on Camo Dave. That was kind of cool. Nez being a wrench over there. How cool was that? Always love to Rosie. Hey, you guys have a good night. Billy, have a good rest of the day. Yeah, there was some turmoil there. I'll give you that. Either way, I've enjoyed the fact that you guys have held a reasonable discussion. And, if you look back at my past couple of videos, it shows you who's blocked. How do you? It's too dark.